If you are a data engineer in product analytics, you can earn $171,000 per annum at Meta. So it's not a joke, and it's an amazing offer, and you can make it if you're a data engineer. And not only in Meta, in many companies that has a really good scope of data engineer in this product analytics. So let me introduce, in the data-driven world of technology, data engineers play a crucial role in transforming raw data into actionable insights. So I'm going to tell you how you can be earning in the Meta with this much of salary. So at companies like Meta, data engineers specializing in product analytics are at the forefront of this transformation. This podcast explores the detailed job responsibilities of a data engineer in product analytics, providing real-world examples to illustrate their vital contributions. Managing and executing data warehouse plans. One of the primary responsibilities of a data engineer in product analytics is to manage and execute data warehouse plans for a product or group of products. This involves solving well-scoped problems by organizing and optimizing data storage and retrieval processes. Example, imagine you are responsible for the data warehouse plan for Facebook's advertising platform. You would develop and implement strategies to efficiently store vast amounts of ad performance data, ensuring quick retrieval and analysis. This might include setting up partitioning strategies to handle large datasets and creating indexing methods to speed up query performances. Next, identifying and implementing data logging. Data engineers must identify the data needed to address business problems and implement the necessary logging to ensure data availability. This includes working closely with data infrastructure teams to troubleshoot and resolve issues. Example, suppose the product team needs to understand user engagement on Instagram stories. You would identify the key matrices such as the number of views, interactions, and completion rates. By implementing precise logging mechanisms, you ensure that this data is collected accurately and made available for analysis. When issues arise, such as missing data or logging errors, you collaborate with the data infrastructure team to quickly resolve them. Then, collaborating with stakeholders. Collaboration is essential for a data engineer. They work with engineers, product managers, and data scientists to understand data needs and represent key data insights meaningfully. Example, if the product team is launching a new feature on WhatsApp, you would collaborate with them to define the data requirements for tracking user interactions with this feature. Working with data scientists, you help design experiments to test the feature's effectiveness, and with engineers, you ensure the necessary data is collected and integrated into the data warehouse. You then create dashboards that visually represent this data, making it easy for stakeholders to interpret and act upon. Ensuring data privacy, security, and quality. This is a must-know process, and you will know it as a data engineer, I'm sure. Building data expertise and leveraging controls to ensure privacy, security, compliance, and data quality is a critical responsibility. Example, as a data engineer at Meta, you might be responsible for the user data privacy. This involves implementing encryption and access control measures to protect sensitive data. You also ensure compliance with regulations like GDPR by setting up processes to manage data deletion requests and user consent. Regular audits and data quality checks help maintain the integrity and accuracy of the data, which is essential for reliable analytics. Designing and launching data models and visualizations. So, designing, building, and launching new data models and visualizations in production are key tasks. This involves using common development toolkit to create models that represent data in a meaningful and accessible way. So as an example, for the Facebook Marketplace product, you could design a data model that captures transaction data, user interactions, and product listings using tools like SQL and Python. You build this model and implement it in the data warehouse. You'll then create visualizations using tools like Tableau or Power BI, allowing the product team to track key performance indicators such as transaction volume, user engagement, and revenue trends. Designing and launching ETL process. Independently designing, building, and launching new data extraction, transformation, and loading ETL processes is another core responsibility, mentioning the mentoring others on efficient query practices is also part of this role. Example, suppose you need to integrate data from a new payment processing system into the existing data warehouse. You design an ETL process that extracts transaction data from the payment system, transforms it to match the data warehouse scheme, and loads it into the appropriate tables. You use tools like Apache Airflow to automate the schedule these ETL jobs, ensuring they run smoothly and reliably. Additionally, you mentor junior data engineers on writing efficient SQL queries to optimize data extraction and transformations, supporting and optimizing existing processes. So supporting existing processes running in production and implementing optimized solution with limited guidance is crucial for maintaining system performance and reliability, obviously, sorry, by mistake. Example, if you notice that a daily ETL job is taking longer to complete due to increased data volume, you analyze the process and identify bottlenecks. You might implement indexing on frequently queried columns or refactor the transformation logic or reduce processing time. By optimizing these processes, you ensure that data is available for analysts in a timely manner, maintaining the overall performance and reliability of the data pipeline. Then next, defining and managing SLAs for datasets. Defining and managing service level agreements, that is SLAs, for datasets in allocated areas of ownership is essential to ensure data availability and reliability. Example, for the datasets related to Facebook's user activity logs, you define an SLA that specifies the maximum allowable time for data ingestion and availability for analysis. You monitor the data pipeline to ensure it meets these SLAs and proactively address any issues that might cause delays. By maintaining these SLAs, you provide consistent and reliable data access to all stakeholders. So conclusion, a data engineer in product analytics at Meta plays a multifaceted role that involves managing data warehouse, ensuring data quality, collaborating with various stakeholders, and building robust data models and ETL processes. By understanding and executing these responsibilities, data engineers help transform raw data and valuable insights that drive product innovation and business success. If you have a passion for data and a knack for problem solving, this role offers an exciting and rewarding career path for you, and making it $171,000 per year. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Subscribe to see many more like this. Have a great day and all the best for your career.